And we continue our 7-week health campaign, this week focusing on bone marrow awareness and the importance of donating. Having a baby can be the most joyous event in any family's life. Every parent wants their child to be healthy, and no one expects to be in a life or death situation. The Torres family is no different. Tonight, they hope their story will inspire others to consider getting involved with Be the Match National Registry. Juliana Torres is on the road to recovery. It's been a rough first year for this little girl who just turned 1.
She was diagnosed when she was, about 4 or 5 months around there.
Juliana has Hurler syndrome, an enzyme deficiency disorder that usually appears during childhood and can be deadly. The Torres family traveled from Fort Myers to All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg in hopes of saving her life. Just weeks ago, an unrelated donor became the perfect match.
We start counting up from the day of transplant. The next day is called day +1, so she's in day +67. And, you know, she has to wear a mask everywhere she goes, and we try to stay away from where a lot of people and everything. But she's been doing well, thank God. It was hard, very hard. But I guess this time we're a lot stronger.
A lot stronger, since they've already gone through this once with their first daughter, Adriana.
Why have you been at the hospital?
Because I have the same with my mommy and my dad.
Because you had Hurler syndrome.
Adriana was 2.5 when she was diagnosed. Bone marrow transplant coordinator Maddie Viscano has worked closely with the family. She says it's extremely rare that 2 siblings have the same disorder.
These 2 girls have a inherited disorder that I think both parents have like a recessive gene, and then they pass it on to their kids. So the first kid had a transplant 4 years ago, and we used a cord blood from the NMDP, and she's 4 years later doing fantastic. And then the little sister, unfortunately, also was diagnosed with the same disorder, which is Hurler syndrome. And she just had a transplant just a few weeks ago. She's already outpatient and doing really well.
Adriana had an umbilical cord transplant. Juliana's was a bone marrow transplant. Both had to undergo rigorous chemotherapy.
All better now?
But it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It was. But you're strong, right?
Yeah, God take care of me.
The family hopes their story inspires others to donate.
It's just amazing. I think whoever does that, I mean, just to they saved my girl's life. I'm so grateful.
Be the Match is a national marrow donor program, and the nonprofit organization operates the Be the Match registry that saves lives like the Torres sisters that you just met. Right now, there are about 9 million on the registry, and out of that number, they are only able to match about 5,300 a year, which means there are about 4,700 people a year that cannot find a match. You can help, though, by building the registry, by donating, and we are teaming up with Be the Match for the Be the Match, Be the One run. Join us Sunday, April 1st at Al Lopez Park, located on Himes Avenue in Tampa. It's the first one in our state, and if you'd like some more information, we invite you to go to betheonerun.org.